Everybody. This is my dad, Dave, and he been coming for a long time, and he said, "Do you want to come to India, and you can come with my kids?" And so 1, 2, 3, there they are. So it's nice to be here, and so I think what I love that music can get passed down from grandparents down to the children, and that I think I remember going to festivals and things with my dad in a VW combi van, sometimes camping, and we would stay and learn to do music. And then with my kids, when they were this big, we had a family band, and we would travel around Australia and do songs, and they even wrote the songs, and we recorded in the studio, and we have music on Spotify and Apple Music and all that now. So we pass it on to the next generation. So here's a little fun song, and I perform to children. I go to schools, lots of festivals for kids. And so when Tali was about this big, and we came back from somewhere, big drive, and she fell asleep in the car, and so then I carried her inside, and I said, "Tali, you need to have a shower or a bath tonight. We've been away." And she was like, "No, I'm too tired." "No, it's been 4 days. You need to have a shower." She's like, I stood her up, and she said, "Well, can I have one with my clothes on?" And I thought, no, you can't, but I'm going to make up a song for children. So when I sing ever, everyone has to sing ever. When I say ever, 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 ever. And then we say, "Ever done a thing like that?" And we do 2 claps at the end. So it goes ever, 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 ever. Have you ever done a thing like that? Oh, quick learners here. They're smart. They must go to university. Okay, so based on that, I made up a silly song for kids, and I do it in lots of my concerts. So you know the chorus. So it goes like this. Have you ever had a shower with your clothes on? Have you ever had a bath with a cat? Have you ever brushed your hair with a toothbrush? Have you ever blown your nose in your hat? Have you ever done a thing like that? Ever flown to the moon on a silly old broom? Have you ever done a thing like that? Has anyone ever come to the moon? You guys should come. It's amazing. It's made of cheese. Curd. Do you ever sleepwalk or sleep talk? Have you ever fallen out of your bed? Some people never. Have you ever pulled out your eyeball and looked at the back of your head? Have you ever done a thing like that? Ever cuddled a sheep to help you get to sleep? Have you ever done a thing like that? Anyone ever cuddled a sheep? Do you get sheep here? No? Goats?
No.
Cuddled a cow? Holy cow. Have you ever heard a dog go quack? Ever heard a bird say meow? Ever seen a mouse chase a cat? Ever heard a woof from a cow? Have you ever heard a thing like that? Have you ever heard a thing like that? Ever seen a pig fly with an emu in the... God, look out the window. Monkey flying. Ready to go faster? Have you ever done a thing like that? 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 Hey.
Okay, we're going to get Trish and